do the short one. The short one.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm short.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, folks. Hello. Welcome to the Solstice Open Mic. Thank you so much for coming. So this is Joshi. He's the VP of Live Music Association.
This is Liza, the wonderful special events chair. This is her event. Everybody give her a round of applause.
Once again, thank you so much for coming. We're part of the Live Music Association. We throw a bunch of concerts. We do open mics like this. We do DJ nights. We do trivia nights throughout the year. Keep your eye out in the future for any events like some other DJ nights we might be having in the future. We also do a couple of competitions. So we follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We're at Live Music NEU. We have it posted right over there. In the future, we'll be raffling off some Mitski tickets. We'll also be raffling off this lovely Taylor Swift cardboard cutout in the future. So follow us. Make sure to stay updated on that.
Yeah, and live streaming this open mic night, our wonderful crew in the back from NUTV, folks! As a person who can barely operate their laptop, this is very impressive. But NUTV is a wonderful org on campus. They pretty much live stream everything on campus, as a Northeastern admin asks them to do stuff all the time. They also do skits. They do a lot of fun, cool stuff. So also make sure to follow them on everything at Northeastern TV on Instagram, right? They're also live streaming this on YouTube, so subscribe to their channel. But now we have a ton of cool performers.
We do, with the first one being Shelly.
Get hyped!
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm Shelly, I'm a grad student, first year engineering management, and I'm like in my final week of summer. I'm freaking out. I have 2 submissions tomorrow, deadline, but I couldn't skip this. So I hope if my voice breaks, it's because of submissions, okay? So just forget that. And so I think I'm all set. One sec. Can you pause that, please? for that, guys. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me down. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I knew we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs, pictured I was driving home to you. And I knew we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars from John. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe. Oh. And I knew we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Thanks, everyone. Have a good one.
One more round of applause! It would not be an open mic if there were not technical difficulties or a stolen piano on stage that one time. But not featuring a stolen piano, but featuring two LMA open mic alums, a Spotify artist a Spotify artist who has the song "Hold On" out on a bunch of platforms. Give it up for Madison Becker and Max Morton.
Hello.
start the show.
Okay, hello. We're following the Olivia Rodrigo theme to begin.
I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm turned up for sure.
It's okay, man. Do you think we'd use this time to get a chair? I know, but I like. Woo!
All right, let's see what's going on with that.
I guess I will plug you in then.
Okay. The DI boxes are always
Yeah, it's really
hit or miss. Yeah.
Woo! Anybody got any jokes? All right. Okay, okay. Know that I loved you so bad. I let you treat me like that. I was your willing accomplice, honey. And I watched as you fled the scene, doe-eyed as you buried me. One heart broke, 4 hands bloodied. The things I did, just so I could call you mine. The things you did. Well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Use me as an alibi. Crossed my heart as you crossed the line. And I defended you to all my friends. And now every time a siren sounds, I wonder if you're around. 'Cause you know that I do it all again. All the things I did, just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do. 'Cause I was going down, but I was doing it with you. Yeah, everything we broke and all the trouble that we made. But I say that I hate you with a smile on my face. Look what we became. All the things I did, just so I could call you mine. The things you did, well, I hope I was your favorite crime. Your favorite crime. Your favorite crime. 'Cause baby, you were mine.
Thank you.
These inwards are so icy, oh, but she loves like rum on a fire, hard and fast and angry as she could be. I walk my days on a wire. It looks ugly, but it's clean. Oh, mama, don't fuss over me. Way she shows me I'm hers and she is mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Calls of guilty thrown at me, oh, while she stains the sheets of some other, thrown at me so powerfully, just like she throws with the arm of a brother. But I want it, it's a crime that she's not around most of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she is mine. Open hand or closed fist will be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Light and fury's fiery, oh, but she looks like sleep till the freezing. Sweet and light and merciful, I'm all but washed in the tide of her breathing. But it's worth it, it's divine. I have it some of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she is mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Thank you.
Let's get one more round of applause for Madison and Max. It was great. So up next we have another duo. So while they're setting up, let's give a big round of applause to Jack and Lena.
Hi,
How are you doing
I
tonight?
think that's working. So we're doing an Olivia Rodrigo song. No, I'm just kidding, that's a joke. We're not.
Funny. Check. I'm she's not here.
Should we tell the people what we're doing or let them guess?
this?
I guess they'll find out. I'm sure you know this one. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Times I wonder why I fool with you. This is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, wanna fall for you. Gather my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. So understand that things go better when you plan it. Oh, so won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off a subtweet, so let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we can go. Tell me what's the move and I got you. Only acting like this 'cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to slide, and oh, I might make you mine by the night, yeah. Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just need time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibrations. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, 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 come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Ride, 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 come and vibe with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. Nothing else but you. I'm having trouble with this. Is there?
Cool. Thank you.
One more round of applause for Jack and Lena, everybody. Up next, we have the incredible Anna, and they're going to perform a little song. So get hype!
Sorry, I'm too short for this mic over here. I gotta. Ugh. Thank you so much. All right, hello everybody. My name is Anna, and I decided that today I kind of want to workshop something. I wrote this song like 2 days ago, I think, and I'm trying to decide if I hate it or not. So I thought that this might be a nice place to kind of, I don't know, share it with a friendly crowd. Hopefully you won't throw tomatoes or anything. And yeah, I've been trying to write more upbeat songs because I was like, I'm literally afraid of the dark. I need to stop taking myself so seriously. So yeah. All right.
Sweet summer sweat, sweet hands in my hands, sweet time carves its canyon lines and its limbless drives, and I'm not mine, and it's a fine line when the driver leaves the car. Ain't gonna get me far when the driver leaves the car. And I'm leaving to find the cleaner corners of my mind, and in my being I'm a bird sitting on telephone wire, and I'm leaving to find the cleaner corners of my mind, and in my being I'm a bird sitting on telephone wire. Sometimes I think my hair's still long till I see my shadow. I'm a little girl growing into a big little man. Sometimes I think I look the way I feel I do and lose it. And so speculation's truthless. Is it a fine line when the driver leaves the car? Ain't gonna get me far. And you're leaving to find the cleaner corners of your mind. Bird sitting on telephone wire, and I'm leaving to find the cleaner corners of my mind, and in my being I'm a bird sitting on telephone wire.
Thank you. So, the next time, if you do end up hearing that again, it's probably going to be very different sounding. Because you know how it goes. But thank you. Hope you liked it. Maybe you'll like it better the next time around. Okay, so you can find me on Spotify. However, I haven't released music since high school, and I think it's really not a good gauge. You can listen to it if you want, but take it with a grain of salt. It's just under Anna Girl, ANNA space GURL. And you can find me on Instagram at AnnaGirlMusic. So yeah, thank you.
One more round of applause for Anna! And now it's time for the mid-break announcements. So once again, if you're just tuning in, we're Live Music Association. We do open mic nights, we do drag shows, we do concerts, we do all sorts of things. And then the wonderful people streaming are NUTV. Shout out to them. One more round of applause. They have so many computers. They have more computers than I own, which is one. Also, our good friends at HAL, we have flyers out here, are holding a rally to fight for our dining workers to get better wages. They get paid $5 to $6 less than all the ones in Boston colleges from the same like contract company, Chartwell's, which like isn't chill considering we also pay more for our meal swipes. Think about it. Think about it. Society. But while we're not thinking about society, we're thinking about music. So here's our next act, Calvary Dominique.
Hello. My name is Calvary Dominique, and I'll be performing an original song called Daydreaming Frenzy. I think we're good to play it. Been crazy way before you met me. Whole soul in a daydreaming frenzy. To the stereo, I'm not letting go, cause I know that it's magic will save my soul. Been crazy way before you met me. But lately it's been feeling heavy. Feeling weird inside, growing up was do or die. And I've been wondering, am I worth anything? So let me know, are you never letting go? Cause I am a headed case, prince of always tempted fate. In my hideaway, terrified of faded gray. Cause it's safe to say, all the art that I display, all the ideas I create, cause I'm scared of everything. And I've been crazy way before you met me. Drowning in a sea of no one will get me. So if you're gonna give me a reason to breathe, you better be real with me, or else you better let me be. Been crazy way before you met me. Whole soul in a daydreaming frenzy. To the stereo, I'm not letting go, cause I know that it's magic will save my soul. Been crazy way before you met me. But lately it's been feeling heavy. Feeling weird inside, growing up is do or die. And I've been wondering, am I worth anything? So let me know, are you never letting go? Cause I'm a weirdo, prince of all the zeros. In my hermit shell, terrified of Ferris Bell. Cause if you couldn't tell, all the art that I expel, all the ideas I propel, cause I can't live with myself. And it's taken a whole lot of gumption just to pull up to this function. So if you're gonna calibrate my heart, be who you say you are, else you better not start. Been crazy way before you met me. Whole soul in a daydreaming frenzy. To the stereo, I'm not letting go, cause I know that it's magic will save my soul. Been crazy way before you met me. But lately it's been feeling heavy. Feeling weird inside, growing up is do or die. And I've been wondering, am I worth anything? So let me know, are you never letting go? Cause
Alert. This is a suburban wasteland. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. Wanna learn how to escape this wasteland. But I'm learning that it's out of my hands. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. We're at the mercy of the Sub-Zero. What a way to learn you're not a hero.
It has all been outlined. Am I out of my mind? Said it was time to shine. Am I falling behind? Don't know much, but I know these fears are so residential. Lord forbid that I show that I have wasted potential. Suburban skies, battle lines, once full screen has been minimized. We are only 17, why are we so close to the end of things? In his car, my friend cries for vanity, cause heartbreak drained his sanity. Can only taste so much tragedy before you gotta short circuit and die. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. Wanna learn how to escape this wasteland, but I'm learning that it's out of my hands. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. We're at the mercy of the Sub-Zero. What a way to learn you're not a hero. Our path was pre-paved in gold, so where the hell is my throne? Give back the pieces you stole. I'm lost, I can't find my home. Everything just spirals. These secrets are the epicenter. Lord forbid that I don't show that I have wasted potential. Suburban skies, as I devise a way to say all my devise. We are only 17, why are we so close to the end of things? In his car, my friend cries vanity, cause heartbreak drained his sanity. Can only taste so much tragedy before you gotta short circuit and cry. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. Wanna learn how to escape this wasteland, but I'm learning that it's out of my hands. 17 and we're going on dead. One more year and we're in the coffin. We're at the mercy of the Sub-Zero. What a way to learn you're not a hero. Thank you. You can find me on all streaming platforms at Calvary Dominique.
Let's give one more round of applause to Calvary. So up next, we got a little band. We've got Matthew, Jonathan Gill, and Archie, and we got 2 songs from them. So while they're setting up, everyone give them a round of applause.
Which amp are we? Oh, is the electric guitar left? Yeah. I don't know. Yo. Can you raise it a little bit? I don't know how to. Yeah. Anyone got any jokes? We got a joke? Basil, we got a joke? What do you call a belt made out of watches? Oh! A waste of time. How we doing, band? We ready? Matt, good? Yeah? Gil? Good? Archie? Yeah. One second. Get a load of this. Our first song is a cover of a Slaughter Beach Dog song. Any Slaughter Beach Dog fans? Woo! Yeah. We're better than them, so. All the things that I'd forgotten. Black mold in the bathroom. haggard bike frames leaned against everything. Annie's anarchist brochures on the sill. Beaded cotton creeping across the blankets. And I saw you in the dead yard, spray painting haiku on a trash mattress and flapping your lashes at street cats. But every other second, we were fumbling through the interview. But every other second, I was kissing you. Do you understand what has happened to you? Please write down what you know to be true. Or write down your name or your favorite band. And if you start feeling funny, don't look at your hand. Today I remembered all the things that I'd forgotten. How guests arrived at random intervals, pitiful, a little sick of their own squat, looking to drink beer in front of some different pictures on the wall for a change. Now, Annie'd end up downstairs with the Tyler dropouts, philosophizing negative space and the inherent value of medical waste. But I'm pretty sure most of those kids work by the docks these days. Inevitably, Ava would appear, both arms binding some weird, bulging bag of freezer pizzas and romaine. And everyone was always owing Ava something like $8 in change, depending on how many were present. Do you understand what has happened to you? Yeah, sing along. Please write down what you know to be true. Or write down your name or your favorite band. And if you start feeling funny, don't look at your hand. Now before we finish the song, I'd like to take a moment to introduce the band. Yeah! Behind me on drums, Archie O'Connell. Yeah! Fun fact about Archie, most humans share 40% of their DNA with the banana. Archie shares 80%. Laying it down on bass, Gil Avni Heller, a man who has seen Romeo and Juliet every day since it came out in theaters. And playing that sweet lead guitar, Matthew Gerlitz, the tallest man on Northeastern's campus. I am Jonathan Backdian, and together we are going to finish this song. Today, I remembered all the things that I'd forgotten. That somewhere along the way, we maxed our novelty allotment, and blowflies started buzzing, and we moved out of the basement apartment. Yeah. Crammed the secondhand furniture in her car. Cracked paint flaked off and fat chips on the back seat. With swollen trash bags of old shoes, swimsuits, a violin bow sticking out the window. Annie gathered and bagged the unread mail as I milled about, memorizing light switches, water stains, dropped the key in the letterbox, and drove off. Thanks. Okay, our next song is Speed of the Sound of Loneliness by John Prine. On your mark, Matt. Come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and a jealous mind. Well, how can a love that'll last forever and get left so far behind? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Take it away, Matt. Matthew Gerlitz, everybody. Well, it's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed that evil line today. Well, how can you ask about tomorrow when you ain't got one word to say? So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. One more. You're out there running just to be on the run. Thank you. And thank you to LMA for having us and putting this wonderful event on. Woo!
Also, this outfit was unintentional.
Yeah, we did not mean to do this. This was not planned. And the same colors. All right.
One more round of applause. And shout out to Archie, who's on the e-board of WRBB, one of our good friends. Follow WRBB. They are the radio station of campus, if you did not already know. If you don't know how to tune into a radio, you can look on their website, and they are playing it there also. But next up, we have another LMA alumna in terms of open mics. It's V performing an original song.
Hello, I'm V. So this is a song I wrote a few months ago, and I'm planning to release an EP soon, so I thought it would be good to sing tonight, so I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for having me. I was in need of some validation. You were in need of a one-night stand. It meant nothing to you, purely recreation. But pity the fool I played into your hands. I waited on you for a month or two, 'cause you kept fucking playing with my head. You will surely pay the price, 'cause you're all bark and I'm all bite. I will do what I have to do. How's it feel knowing I have moved on to someone new? The memories you left with me now mean nothing, they mean nothing. I mean, I scream, don't make me fucking tell you twice. Like Medusa, I'll turn you to stone with just my eyes. I suggest you start running, I'll give you some time. I'll count to 10 to give you a fifth fight. He liked to do it with the lights on, recorded on his Nikon. They call me a slut, but he is such a fucking icon. Do it with the lights on, recorded on his Nikon. They call me a slut, but he is such a fucking icon. Do it with the lights on, recorded on his Nikon. They call me a slut, but he is such a fucking icon. Do it with the lights on, recorded on his Nikon. They call me a slut, but he is such a fucking icon. Oh, he's just a player. He's just a player. He's just a player. Thank you so much to LMA for putting this together.
One more. Oh, it's dead. Switch at the bottom. No? Hey! Mic's on. One more round of applause for V. Fun night of a lot of open mic alumna and also LMA concert alumni, Slaughter Beach Dog. We do concerts. Anyway, next up we have Nate performing some Shania Twain.
Hello, people. I'm Nate. I'm Horizon's third year, business finance. I'm a Pisces. I like the water. Can y'all hear that? Is it on the mic? I can't hear it. Oh, we'll just go. It's okay.
Looks like we made it.
Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet we'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still growing strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one that I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one that I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still growing strong. You're still the one that I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one that I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one that I dream of. You're still the one that I kiss goodnight. You're still the one that I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one that I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one that I kiss goodnight. You're still the one.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
One more round of applause for Nate, everybody. Okay. Again, with the mid-show announcements, reminded that in July we're going to be having a sort of raffle on our Instagram for a pair of Mitski tickets with the 3 Olivia Rodrigo songs. Liza has dubbed this event Sad Girl Solstice, so keep that theme up. Also, we just want to remind everybody that Howl, who's fighting for our dining workers' rights, is having a rally June 24th at 5. Yes, that's right. I remember. And then also, you could win the chance of winning this life-size cardboard cutout of Taylor Swift. So stay tuned on our socials. And stay tuned on the socials of Interrobang, because you get to learn all about poets, just like this one. Give it up for Chinma!
Hello. Okay. So in the theme of the solstice, I'm going to read a couple poems about Greek goddesses. This first one is my Persephone poem. I just call it Soft Persephone. And I wrote this with another poet who isn't here, but love her. I call to Persephone, daughter of land and sky, Kore, the girl. How fair is her skin, how her hair shines like wheat. Survivor, you have been to hell and back, goddess. How do you see the sun when all you smell is smoke? How do I resurrect my body from the grave I dug it? For months, I watched ice creep across my window like infection. I could not see the wood rotting, but I did not need to. I know that the worst damage is invisible to the eye. Some nights, I feel the trauma of colder months seep in my bones, settle into me like blankets of snow bleeding into dirt. And even then, I think the wind whistling through the hollow parts of me calls to you. I dream your memories, how you slipped under the earth itself and the willows wept. Flowers bent their necks to soil. The skies mourned. There was only so much barrenness before famine. Persephone, creator of vegetation, how did you do it? Crawl through bedrock, through iron, through days spent in bed unable to move, nights my pillow weighed heavy under shaking hands and brine tears through seasons of grief, to harvest a love so tender it melted the strongest frost. So plentiful, I ate and felt full, felt my belly ache with warmth, with grain, with ambrosia and nectar. Celestial being, you have always known how to keep a mouthful, and we have always been hungry souls. Maybe that is why we swallow our trauma whole, like a pomegranate seed settled in the pit of my stomach and formed itself an anchor. How do you sleep with shackles stuck in your throat? How do you wake up every day and decide to live it? To cup the pain spilling from your ears and still arise every morning to call the sunrise whole? Persephone, queen of the dead and alive, is this not what it means to be femme? To grow bounties from acidic soil, cultivate renewal, to hold a love so innate it returns to you again and again, even after the skies go gray with loss, to shape a home from dirt, from ash, to make your body a hunting ground for the sake of survival, and still plant flowers over the charcoal, still dance in tendrils of smoke, inhale sunlight, sing lullabies to snow, cradle bedrock, knowing it will crumble long before we do. Okay, and now this poem is to Hezekiah. These days, my ribs pray to Hezekiah. Goddess of silence, concave has always been soundless, like the steady deflation of a belly, waxing moon. A feather lays its head to rest and the world is quiet. I look at myself in the mirror and say nothing. Press my lips together and dress in the dark. I step on the scale and look at the number. Too loud. Each digit a cacophony. I unstrap my stomach and the volume lowers. Peel off my thighs and a decrescendo appears. I unlatch my voice box, tossing it aside, and everything stills. I don't want the pounds to drop. I want them to disintegrate, erase, dissolve like breath mints on tongues and soft breezes in windy cities. I go to bed dreaming of skin touching bone and the beauty of a mouth not chewing. I wear earplugs every time I eat. I run fingers over my collarbone and my skin lies by omission. It is a lonely virtue. Silence and solitude look the same in darkness and cast the same shadow from my body. I have never known how to love my body more than its silence. I wonder what would happen if I took off my socks and stopped to strum my feet, sang lullabies to my stomach, Figured out how to play the piano on my thighs and not hit erase if I pressed my ear to my beating chest and actually stopped to listen. Hear it click and shudder like vintage furnaces. My body, a furnace, a nest of heat and the sounds of ticking. I do not know what I would do with so much time and space. I'm not sure if I remember what my life was before this, before the vow of silence, before soundproof walls. I want to be able to feel my temperature spike and hum along to its melody. Name it horizon, a new beginning, full of flesh, more flesh than I wanted, but it is still mine all the same. I pray to stop drawing blood from my reflection, to stop crying into toilet bowls with a gag in my mouth, but I still find myself repenting, still find myself stuffing my ears with balls of cotton, finding speakers attached to every meal I don't skip, craving absence that fills an entire room or a body. Thank you.
Let's give one more round of applause for Chinma. That was incredible. So up next, we have two songs from an artist. So while they're setting up, let's give a big round of applause to Fiction.
How you guys feeling? Yeah? It's beautiful. I love this. Everyone's been killing it. This location's awesome. You guys have been awesome. I love it. I go by the name of Fiction, Fixtion. I got music out everywhere. Y'all want to have some fun? All right, sweet. Okay, let's go. This first song is called No Let Up. What? What? You turn it up some? Yo! Let's go. Go. Shit so tasty, got Bacardi, yeah. You're so hazy, not so sorry, Don't you bother, get departed, I'm current in. I go out in, I'm current in. Shit so tasty, got Bacardi, yeah. You're so hazy, not so sorry, Don't you bother, get departed, I'm current in. I go out in. Let's go. Logo got the drums, gotta hit it, gotta make a hit. I go stupid dumb, you stay laying down and playing hit. I'm just having fun, making songs, moving all this shit. You just losing fun, spending money on your basic shit. I don't even need it. Shoot a movie about all of this, delete it, maybe tweet it. I don't even follow you, believe it. Even if you can't see it, I see it, I see it. I promise we gon' make it. I know I said it, forget it, forget it. I might go left it, don't sweat it, don't sweat it. Your mo is the better, for better. We gon' rock this shit no matter the weather. This shit is crazy, no let up, no let up, no let up. Shut up, shut up. Writing letters to letters. I'm just have a mess up. Compelling, just fess up. You're the same with the rest of the people. Aiming, you guess this. This is really our best. I think you're so clearly impressed though. Yeah. Shit so tasty, got Bacardi, yeah. I feel so hazy, not so sorry, I be studying. Don't you bother, get departed, I'm a current in. I go out in, I'm a current in. Shit so tasty, got Bacardi, yeah. I feel so hazy, not so sorry, I be studying. Don't you bother, get departed, I'm a current in. I go out in, I'm a current in. Word, all right, this next song is off an album I put out last year called Dead Tangerine. This song is called Crazy Ass Kids. KID. Tribute Kids. Yeah. Come on with me. Reach for the stars. It's not that far. Yeah, we gonna make it. You'll see. I got my thumb up, let's go. Wake up in the morning on some random couch, damn. Life is like a movie, call me Mr. Sandman. Water boy, bring me the agua to drown out the drama. Call me Dalai Lama, cause I be so calmer. While it's so empty, maybe just one comma. If I was a lefty, I'd probably fall off. When I get to 50, I'll own my own sauna. You know me so thrifty, you'll go on my banana. Hey yo, it's Fiction, that annoying kid. Now mouth talk too much ego shit. Ladies love a man, it makes no sense. Smoke your life away, kids, see how fun that is. All alone, look how sad that is. Reaching for a throwing no establishment. All you wanna do is blow incense. Get to work, stupid, sometimes you make no sense. Hey, hey, bring it down, bring it out. Hey, hey, Fiction got it fun out. Everybody winning long as everybody living, spreading love with rhymes, you know what I'm about. Hey, hey, bring it down, bring it out. Hey, hey, Fiction got it figured out, cause everybody winning long as everybody living, spreading love with rhymes, you know. Wow, 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 wow. You so obsessed with my style. This shit make you wanna go wild. Got you betting the kids in the house in my smile. Come to my room for a while. I'll show you why Fiction I'm mild. With all of this music compiled, wish Mac was around. Rip man, I'll find you once I die. Spitting, living, killing it, I'm excellent. Maybe Mexican. Fiction, can you finish, baby? Yes, you can. The moral of the story is fuck your friends. Don't make plans, need it on advance. Don't shake hands, Rona won't take the chance. Used to bump chance, well I still do. Can I try that again? And I fuck that up, man, it's like everything, damn. Hey, hey, bring it now, bring it out. Hey, hey, Fiction on the con now. Everybody winning long as everybody living, spreading love with rhymes, you know what I'm about. Hey, hey, bring it now, bring it out. Hey, hey, Fiction got it figured out, cause everybody winning long as everybody living, spreading love with rhymes, you know what I'm about.
Only once in every time.
Oh yeah?
Someone just like you appears.
Oh, for me, you shouldn't have.
Is there any greater
Oh shit, bring it home, Mo.
No, never in a million, never in a million,
Never in a million.
years. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da da da.
Thank you guys.
Dum da da da.
I love it. Have a wonderful evening. Keep killing it, everybody. Fiction, Fixtion. Hit me up.
One more round of applause. All right. Coming up with our next act, we're bringing it back to some spoken word. Give it up for Not Noah from the Matrix.
Hi, my name is Nawo. I'm also from the Interrobang Poets. Very shameless plug. We are going to be picking up on our workshops, and we do love having our songwriters there, so we'd love for all of you to come. And this poem that I'm going to do first does not have a title yet, but I hope you like it. I live in a constant limbo of asking myself if it's my anxiety or my intuition. If the thoughts that plague me are bred from generational curses or divinity given to me by my ancestors. See, the women in my family have the gift of foresight, of knowing the shift in the tides before the moon does, of telling their sister to order water instead of wine. I come from a long line of women whose intuition I trust more than most people. People, including myself, I swear at times my grandmother reminds the sun to rise in the morning. So when I look at the women of my family, surrounding my aunt whose husband has lost his path and found his way into another woman's bed, none of them are crying. Instead, they are holding hour-long conversations made out of glances lasting a moment, their eyes saying how they felt the temperature drop when the other woman entered the room, how her smiles and laughs and scratched at the suspicion in their brains, how they mistook intuition for anxiety. How couldn't they see it? He had been walking and talking so differently, but none of them are crying yet. Just thinking of how that man, distantly being with their sister while they lived under the same roof. When I heard my aunt, when she found out, I heard the screams of 1,000 generations of women who went against their better judgment. 1,000 voices of a woman scorned, 1,000 curses and banishments and fists against tile floors of women who would have been known that God's flood was on its way before the first raindrop had ever fallen. In all of their glory and wisdom and infinite power, they did nothing. They wiped their tears, they tended to their children, and they closed the curtains because the moonlight was too bright to fall asleep. All of this is to say I come from a long line of women tattooed with terms and conditions, who lost hair and periods and pregnancies over missing the fine print. Infidelity and infertility being cause and effect, but not knowing which causes what, so they'd hug him a little longer, to smell the lingering perfume, or ask the neighbors what they heard when they were away. Women who have dedicated their lives to the church, losing their voices, thinking maybe if I scream, thou Father who art in heaven will hear me. Praying away Lucifer's temptation and the evil eye of witches, because to blame God would be to blame the only man that's been faithful to you. I've developed a trick to telling the difference between my anxiety and my intuition. My anxiety screams at me, loudly and all at once. My intuition is a constant whisper. It sticks onto me, bounds together my bones and my body. It is the bones in my body. Never directly thought of, but always in constant use. It is endless. It is infinite, like the grains of sand in the Kalahari Desert. I pray to God that I use the latter. Thank you. And somewhat unplanned, like my partner in Interrobang, I also have a poem about Greek mythology, very fitting for the theme. This is called the Monologue of Narcissus. In Greek mythology, a hunter by the name of Narcissus was known for his beauty. I, a man so free of imperfection that men and women would fall at my feet like petals off of roses. The story says that my only flaw was that I knew I was flawless. So when I cruelly reject every lover that tried to attain me, sticking thorns into the heart of a forest nymph, I evoke Aphrodite's wrath, cursing me to fall in love with my own reflection in a river, as if the reflection were an object of desire outside of myself. In one version, I become so entranced I neglect to eat or drink, so I weathered away like my rose petal lovers did. In another, I become distraught, realizing I will never have what I love most and drown myself. I am best remembered today by the word narcissism, the excessive interest in oneself. But how can I not? When the ripples of river waters makes a funhouse mirror out of my body, when my features blend in with rotting lily pads, I am frozen in fear from the monster that stares at me from the water, that moves at me every time I try to run away. How do I not hate them? Their flattery, just schoolyard taunts, calling me beautiful as a joke, asking me for my love as a punchline. Because of them, do you know how many times I've died in front of a mirror? The only options of my own observation are self-loathing and self-obsession. The line muddled like the bank of the river I rock next to, and everyone knows it's more morally correct to hate yourself. That short moments I find solace. The seconds disgust turns into admiration. I'm simply bouncing from one sin to the next until I am sin itself. The gods painted me in their image for their own enjoyment. They stare at me naked and vulnerable for their pleasure. They prop me up in front of a mirror and I pose. They name me Narcissus, condemning me for the love and beauty that they created. Thank you.
One more round of applause for Nuo. Incredible job. So up next, we got a duo and then a solo act. We got Taryn Emerly and Jonathan, if you recall.
Flip, I can't do that. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Oh, is this plugged in? Or like, I don't know what to... Is that coming through loud and clear? The piano audience, yes?
Oh, okay. No. Oh,
Not loud enough.
I don't know what I'm playing. Okay, is it good? Okay, we are Taryn and Jonathan. We're gonna be singing a song by Iron and Wine called Naked as We Came. Kind of a strange title, but don't worry about it. And we're gonna, okay, is the piano, is this? Woo! All right. It is.
I
Okay,
think it's on.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Fuck. Did I just swear? Sorry.
She says, wake up, it's no use pretending. I'll keep stealing, breathing her. Birds are leaving over autumn's ending. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread ashes round the yard.
She says if I leave before you, darling, don't you waste me in the ground. I lay smiling like our sleeping children. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread ashes round the yard. Thank you, Taryn, for having me.
Thank you, Jonathan, for being the had. Okay, this next one's an original by me, and all right, it's called "Where Does It All Go?" All right. Okay. It's more down here, I feel. All right.
Got a new room with no stars on the ceiling. I've been looking up with a sinking feeling since I was 8, and I realized that I would leave the earth one day. But where does it all go? Push my broom down vacant pathways you danced through before. Where does it all go? Where does it all go? Where does it all go? All the sun and say that someone fancy and away. draws a pretty portrait that defies a wiper slate. I always stare into the sun so I don't miss the light of day. But where does it all go? Who will catch the stupid jokes you tell straight to the floor? Where does it all go? Where does it all go? Where does it all go? I should be careful wishing immortality. Claw machine inside a roller rink that looks at disappointed faces can't be better off than to smile and catch a few before it's gone. I'd like to catch a few before I'm gone. But can someone hold me close before life sweeps the vacant pathways I danced through before? Where does it all go? Where does it all go? Where does it all go? I'm not so tired when I start to love what I can't change.
One more round of applause. Up next, If We Ain't Got You is the song by Alicia Keys, performed by Cassandra.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna sing one of my go-to karaoke songs, so I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before. That life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain that promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, no one who truly cares for ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, you. Some people want it all, I don't want nothing at all. It ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby, see nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Thank you.
Keep that applause going. Jeez. Oh my God. So, up next, we've got another solo act. We've got David. Then we're going to move it down south a little bit. We got David performing Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Hello. Is that Southern? All right. It's bright. David went to Jamaica, he was looking to sell some weed. He was doing fine, they were standing in line, it was excellent weed indeed. When he noticed a young man who was likewise peddling pot, the devil slid it down the beach and said, boy, let me tell you what. Somewhere around there. The boy, there we go. The boy said, my name's John, you ain't smoked nothing yet. Hit of this grass will kick your ass, you got yourself a bet. Something like that. I can't remember this at all. Devil, Johnny roll ball of passion, make sure it's the bomb. The devil's got the kind of stuff they smoke in Vietnam. You'll get a million smackaroos in cash if you can cope. But if you can't, the devil gets your dough. The devil packed a bomb with little Acapulco gold, and rosin flew from his fingertips as he fired up the bowl. He filled that bong up all the way and took a mighty hit, and as they passed it back and forth, gave them both a coughing fit. When the bowl was finished, Shania said, that was pretty good, old son. But that was pretty great. But fill your lungs with some of this and prepare to vegetate. Cannabis, tea, with sweet Mary Jane. Devil's in the backyard frying his brain. Kick that group with a dickety dang. Hold on tight, it'll hit like a tank. Was finished, the devil nodded off because he knew he'd been stoned. And he asked if you could buy an ounce of that stuff that Johnny owned. Johnny said, just come on back if you ever want to catch a buzz. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there ever was. Full frosty is blue. ba. Granted, you get high, yes I do.
Let's give it up for David. One more time. So just as a quick final announcement, we are LMA, the Live Music Association. We're a club here on campus. We put on concerts, we put on various open mics, trivia nights, DJ nights, drag shows, all that fun stuff. Follow us at Live Music NEU. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, all those fun things. We also like to do little competitions. So in the future, look for Mitski tickets that we're going to be giving away. Also, look for this lovely, lovely cardboard cutout of Taylor Swift you can have for the rest of your life. So just a quick round of applause, too, for the help during this. We have NUTV that we're collabing with, incredible. They are live streaming this entire performance. They do a bunch of skits. They are the go-tos for any live streaming on campus. They're incredible. Also, a quick round of applause for the After Hours crew, just for being helpful with the lighting, the stage, everything else, the space. Our friends at HOWL are throwing a rally on June 24th at 5 p.m. in Centennial. Our dining workers here at Northeastern are treated just incredibly poorly. They're paid $5 to $6 per hour less than MIT and Harvard, despite being contracted under the same company we are. Make it make sense. So for a final performance, we have Speaker Hug. So everybody a round of applause.
Spug heads.
Is this a vocal mic?
Right. Gotta set up my pedals here.
As far as plugging this in, where would this? Ooh, hello. I thought there was like a plug over there. Would that work? All right, sick.
That's of interest, yeah. Thank you.
I brought an extension cord.
Sick. Oh, thank you so much.
What? Good tip. Thank you.
think I'm ready.
We're feeling fantastic. How everyone's feeling tonight, guys? Awesome.
Oh, that's just the way it is.
It's ambience.
Yeah, that's some ambience for y'all.
Okay.
Hope y'all enjoy.
Cut us off. We're ready.
Aye.
I'm just floating. The cigarette still burns. The mast of life still closing. I listen and I said we're sinking. We're okay. Outside of your sister's but she lies, tells me she's just fine. I guess she's out there somewhere. Sailors, they strike poses, TV covered ones, and so slowly. If you talk and your pills, your mask of life will fill me. I listen. Outside the room, your sister's spinning. But she lies, she tells me she's just fine. I guess she's out there somewhere. Oh.
Thank you very much. Alrighty. So that was Allison by Slow Dive. We want to thank everyone for coming to see our band. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry if I keep moving it. Understood. So as we read soon, I'm going to do a few band introductions, if that's okay. I'm sure most people here already know, but we have Brendan Fullerton on the drums.
Yes! This man is insane.
He's kind of cracked. And we have Peter Benson on the bass. He's pretty fucking awesome.
You better check out his Twitter. It's really good.
Yeah, check out his Twitter. It's fucking it's kinda pretty
PDB2470.
good. And we have Connor Barker on lead guitar and vocals. And we have Lex Pappas, I guess, me on lead guitar and vocals as well. So yeah, we want to thank you very much for coming. And we're about to pull up an original really quick. Hope my buddy here. It's called Glass Heart, actually. We're not settled on the title yet, but that's what we're calling it for now. If that's okay.
Also, shout out all the people I know in the crowd. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you for showing up. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Your support is so nice. Thank you.
I should probably turn that down a little bit.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm good. Yeah, I should be in tune.
Alrighty.
Wait, that's really loud.
Make it louder.
Sorry for the sound people for turning it up. It was really quiet. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Into the when I wake, I see you in my room, and I feel your breath. When we're apart, I want you to show me what I once knew. I miss the warmth of your chest when I put my ear to your heart. When I wake, I see you in my room. Still I feel your breath. When we're apart, I want you to show me what I once knew. I miss the warmth of your chest when I put my ear to your heart.
Thank you.
So we have a little bit of an impromptu song.
We have an impromptu song.
So you might be aware that this place is called After Hours. I don't know if you're aware, but you're right now you're in After Hours. After Hours. After Hours.
It's right
After
there.
Hours.
Yeah, it's right there.
And there's this awesome song that may or may not go by the title of After Hours. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you've heard of it, and I think we're gonna play that one. We're gonna play it. We're thinking about it,
Just,
but
just off the dome.
yeah, just kind of off the dome. I actually don't know the chords, so I'm pulling it up right now.
This will be our last song of the night. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna sit down, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm a lot more
it's
comfortable
not
on the
After Hours
floor.
by the Weekend. That's not what we're doing right now.
I mean, there's a couple songs called After Hours, and it's kind of a gamble. It's like Russian roulette.
Okay. And I'm also going to pull up the lyrics. Okay. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. If you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out and say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. But if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. If you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the wine glass out and drink a toast to never. Oh, someday I know someone will look into my eyes and say hello. You're my very special one. And if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. Dark party bars, shiny Cadillac cars, and the people on subways and trains, looking gray in the rain as they stand disarrayed. Oh, but people look well in the dark. And if you close the door, the night could last forever. Leave the sun shine out and say hello to never. All the people are dancing and they're having such fun. I wish it could happen to me. And if you close the door, I'd never have to see the day again. I'd never have to see the day again. Once more, I'd never have to see the day again. Thank you for having us, LMA. We so appreciate it. Thank you.
One more big round of applause for Speaker Hug. That was incredible. So thank you so much to all our performers, to everyone who came to watch this. Thank you so much for coming to our open mic. We are a live music association. We do drag shows, concerts, open mics, all that fun stuff. Make sure to follow us on our socials, TikTok, Instagram, Live Music NEU. Thank you so much to the After Hours crew and NUTV for everything they've done. Big round of applause for them. None of this could have been done without them. And just thank you so much. Have a great night, guys.